Welcome to Taekookforever Dating. Hope you're all doing well, Taekookforever fans. Today, I'm bringing you a video filled with happiness, tenderness, and surprises because, well, our beloved Taekookforever is back. And when I say back, I don't mean they're causing drama. They're back to share the Taekookforever interactions we've been missing. And here, as I always say, it's all about patience. Waiting quietly, because sooner or later, they always return to give us the moments we love. And as the rumors swirl, armies start digging deeper, looking for every sign, every moment, and every little detail that might connect Jungkook and Taehyung to the bigger story. The fandom is like an international detective. No matter what happens around BTS, especially Taekook, nothing is left unturned. And this time, their search has led to a series of discoveries that further fuel the speculation. One of the most eye-catching things is the change in the way Jungkook talks about home lately. In several live broadcasts, he repeatedly mentioned that he felt more comfortable when he returned to a certain place. A phrase that, even without context, was enough to raise suspicions among armies. Many then connected it to Taehyung, considering that the two were often seen spending time together in secret, away from the media spotlight, before their enlistment. Furthermore, Taehyung himself was recently spotted wearing a perfume that is said to be Jungkook's favorite. Fans assumed this was no coincidence, especially considering Taehyung usually doesn't often share personal items unless they have a special meaning. When he casually mentioned that a certain scent made him feel calm, the internet immediately linked that calmness to Jungkook. While the ring rumors were heating up, another small detail was also causing a stir: a background image of Taehyung's phone, briefly seen in a short video. Although blurry, many fans were convinced the image was a silhouette of two people. And yes, ARMY immediately guessed it was him and Jungkook. Is that true? No one knows. But for the fandom that has followed their journey for years, such mysteries are actually the most intriguing part of Taekook's relationship. Another thing that further strengthened the suspicion was the rare moment when Jungkook mentioned the word "we." During the live broadcast, he spoke as if he were recounting an experience he had with an unnamed person. Jungkook often doesn't mention names directly, but this time the words he used were too warm, too personal, and too full of smiles. The fandom immediately got the vibe. This wasn't just another story. There was someone who made Jungkook feel different. And who else could make him feel that way if not Taehyung? Not only that, but ARMY also connected with the fact that the two hadn't been seen together much in public for the past few years. But whenever there was a small gap, whenever they were in the same space, one thing was always clear: the energy between them never changed. There was a subtle, natural closeness, like two people who knew each other very well. Even across a distance, the connection was strong. Then came the audio recording that went viral again. Jungkook saying that if he loved someone, he would do it with all his heart and would never be afraid to show it. Although he didn't mention any names, many fans felt his statement matched someone he'd known for a long time. Someone who'd always been close to him during crucial moments: Taehyung. Meanwhile, Taehyung seemed increasingly mature and composed. In several interviews, he often emphasized that love is something to be nurtured, not flaunted needlessly. His words seemed to reflect a mature relationship, one that had developed far beyond the spotlight. And when these marriage rumors surfaced, many attributed them to Taehyung's perspective on keeping something precious quiet. Meanwhile, HYBE remained silent, offering no clarification or denial. The agency's silence only fueled fan speculation. Usually, major rumors are quickly debunked if they become too wild. But this time, everything seemed to be allowed to flow. ARMY speculated that perhaps there was something he deliberately didn't want to discuss publicly. The Taekook rumors rocked the internet again, but this time they were on a much larger scale, more sensational, and even more likely to leave armies worldwide speechless. How could they not? Taehyung and Jungkook's names suddenly trended together after a surprising moment occurred during Jungkook's livestream. Fans watching the livestream immediately took to social media with a single question that set the internet ablaze: is Taekook married? The question might sound crazy to some, but for those who have followed the journey of the two BTS members over the years, the small moments between them always have a big impact. And this time, the impact was truly extraordinary. During the live stream, Jungkook was seen holding something that made the fandom's eyes immediately widen: a ring. But not just any ring. It was a simple yet elegant ring, the kind usually associated with couples' rings. As ARMY began flooding the comment section with questions, Jungkook smiled a small smile, a smile all too familiar to those who know him. Not just any smile, but the "I know you noticed" smile that always sparks a stir. He lifted his hand slightly, as if intentionally revealing the ring more clearly, then said a sentence that further fueled speculation. "I'm not alone." A simple sentence that immediately exploded across all timelines. Instantly, Taehyung's name was embroiled in a storm of rumors. Why? Because just a few days earlier, Taehyung had also been spotted wearing a very similar ring. Many fans compared the design of Taehyung's ring to Jungkook's, and the results were hard to deny. The two looked like a pair, twins, with subtle details that hinted at a connection. It didn't stop there. Another moment emerged from behind the scenes of a photo shoot. Taehyung was caught on camera gazing at the ring on his finger with an inexplicable gaze, calm, gentle, and a slight smile. Fans immediately connected the moment to Jungkook's live broadcast. Could they be deliberately sending ARMY a small but tangible hint? These marriage rumors have been further fueled by Jungkook's recent behavior, which has often seemed more cheerful, calmer, and more in love. Many loyal Taekook fans have noted that Jungkook has a habit of indirectly showing his emotions. When he's really happy, he'll sing more softly, speak sweeter, and smile with eyes that are hard to hide. And all of these signs are present in every appearance he's made recently. Meanwhile, Taehyung has seemed much warmer whenever his name is linked to Jungkook. On several occasions, he's not even tried to deny the rumors. He's simply smiled or deflected the conversation in a way that piques fans' curiosity. Some ARMYs even consider Taehyung's silence a form of silent confirmation, a subtle way of saying he doesn't intend to dampen fans' hopes. What caused the most commotion was when fans discovered an old video clip in which Jungkook had said, "If I get married, I want to keep it a secret. It's something private." And that clip has gone viral again, combined with a recent live stream that seems to hint that something is indeed happening. Of course, these marriage rumors are still just speculation from ARMYs hungry for the latest news. There has been no official confirmation, either from Jungkook or Taehyung, or from HYB. However, as has been the case for years, Taekook always leaves small traces that spark the public's imagination, whether intentional or not. The two always manage to stir the world with interactions, symbols, or expressions that appear so natural. What is clear is that today the world is again rocked by a storm that was never planned but always longed for: the big Taekook rumor. The moment the ring appearing on Jungkook's livestream is proof that, to this day, their relationship has always managed to steal attention and raise hopes for a beautiful story that's more than just a simple friendship. Are they really married? Or is it just a sweet code that only the two of them understand? No one knows for sure. But one thing is clear: